Is the average of 5 different positive integers at least 30? So if we know average is equal to the sum of our terms over the number of terms. So just in general, a lot of times, since this is true, when you have questions where they're asking you about the average, they are really asking you about the sum, or sometimes the number of terms, and the vice versa is true. If they're asking you for the sum, a lot of times the key is really you need to find the average. So in this case, when they say is the average of 5 different positive integers, so that's our number of terms, is 5, at least 30. So saying is our average at least 30, so you can think of this, our average here is if it's something greater than or equal to 30. That's the same as asking is our sum greater than or equal to 150. And I think a lot of times it's easier to find the sum than it is to find the average. So is our sum greater than or equal to 150? And then statement 1 says each of the integers, remember these all got to be positive integers, is a multiple of 10, okay? And we can't have duplicate numbers. So that means if I want to find out what the minimum that my sum can be, I want the smallest multiples of 10 I can think about. So I'll start with, say, A is 10, and then we'll say B is 20, C is 30, D is 40, and E is 50. And this is the smallest set of multiples of 10 I can plug in to my equation here. So the smallest sum I could possibly have is 90 plus 50 is 150. So based on this, then the lowest number I could possibly have is 150. Anything else is going to be higher, so our sum definitely has to be greater than or equal to 150. So this statement is sufficient. Statement 2 says the sum of the 5 integers is 160. Well, that pretty much directly answers their question. So we are left with a D, each statement alone.